What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Zeldify here, back with another video, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the top 5 saddest losses in Beyblade Burst. Now, these battles get intense, but sometimes they leave you broken, and I'm not going to lie, some of these battles were very sad. So I'm not going to waste too much time. I do want to say that thank you for all of you guys' support on my most recent video. I've been getting a lot of new subscribers and a lot of views on this channel, and I just want to thank you guys so much for that. And we're not going to talk too much. Let's get right into it. Coming in at number 5, we've got 5 versus Laban. Now, Laban is a pretty funny character at times, but nothing about this battle was funny. Low-key, I didn't know what to expect in this battle, honestly. Laban came with the right approach. I think I would have went full out from the start, knowing I'm up against Fi and what he can do, you know? But Laban did exactly that, you know? I feel like he did everything he was supposed to do. He did everything right, but it just doesn't matter when you're battling Fi. Fi is just on a whole nother level, and that's actually really scary. Just watching a blader who was trying to have fun, you know, get crushed by Fi's dark energy was just straight up crazy. Honestly, Fi is one of my favorite characters in Beyblade Burst, in the Beyblade Burst series. Fi is one of my favorite characters, but I can't say that what he did was right. I mean, he didn't have to destroy the man's Beyblade, but Laban was completely hopeless. He was hopeless in this battle. Laban was hopeless in this battle. There was nothing he could do, and he just had to face defeat. Now, I felt it was really sad, but not as sad as number 4. Now, let's get into it. Coming in at number 4, I've got Valt versus Iger. Now, this battle was really intense, and, you know, I thought Valt would catch another W here. I felt like Iger needed another loss. He needed another loss here. I don't think he was ready to beat Valt, but bro said, forget that. I'm on full Fi mode. I mean, if I can go out destroying people with Beyblades, I can do the same thing. And this man just goes on a terror spree. And Valt, you know, my GOAT, my wonder boy, the GOAT, he gives it his all. Like, I'm thinking, okay, yeah, Iger, you're not on the GOAT's level. Not yet, buddy, not yet. But he keeps on showing that, nope, I'm just gonna keep pushing through. And honestly, I felt like Valt got done dirty in this. Like, Iger's obsession with winning had taken over, and I feel like that just shouldn't have been enough to crown him the victor. Seeing the look on Valt's face when Valtryek was destroyed, it was so sad, and I really felt for him. Now we get into number 3, Free versus Fi. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh, you just had this on the best battles list. This is one of my favorite battles. I think this is definitely easily one of the best battles in Burst, but that doesn't make it not one of the saddest battles. I think this is definitely one of the saddest battles, one of the saddest losses, given that I feel like at this point, when Free lost, it really showed us, like, damn, he is no longer the GOAT. Like, he's been, you know, like, his time has come. What is it called? Power creep. His power creep has came. They really nerfed him, and I feel like they're just showing, like, Free's not on the top tier level anymore. And this is actually unfortunate because I'm pretty sure after this, they replaced him with Fumiya and Rise, and I feel like you can't do Free like that. He's the GOAT. Like, how are you just gonna replace him? And I'm not throwing any hate on Fumiya, but he's not Free, and we all know this. And, like, I get making him lose this battle, but breaking his Beyblade, it's just crazy. And then seeing his reaction at the end, he wasn't scared, he wasn't angry, he was just empty. And that's how you knew, like, it really is over for Free. But I do want to give props to Free in this battle. He gave it all he got, but this is just sad. Like, Fi was on a whole nother level, and he didn't come to play around at all. Free was undefeated. He was unbeatable, you know, until he just wasn't. This is the moment when I knew my GOAT was washed. But this battle was sad, but not as sad as the battle coming up, which leads into my number 2 battle. We have Lane versus Rangiro. I feel like this is one of the saddest losses in all of Beyblade Burst. And it's really underrated too, because you don't really think about it that much. But Rangiro, he decided, okay, Lane's here. I gotta push. I gotta stand my ground, right? And his arm is hurt. in this battle, you know, like you can tell he's not at his best, and Lane is just like, I don't care, come here, you're gonna get destroyed. And the fact that he destroys Rangiro in this battle and Rangiro realizes he won't be able to participate in the tournament, it's just really sad. And his reaction, it was priceless, honestly. I feel like he shouldn't have went out like this, you know. This is really messed up. The writers did him really dirty, but it's nowhere near on par for number 1. And coming in at my number 1 spot, I have Valt versus Louie, the final battle of the Beyblade Burst original series. This battle was insane. I know a lot of you wanted this battle to be on the best battles list, and I definitely could have put it on that list, but I wanted to put it on this list because I just hate the outcome of this battle so much. I hate the outcome so much. Like, Valt gave it all he had. He deserved this win. Everything he did in this battle was perfect. Perfect. He didn't do anything wrong in this battle. He gave it his all. He deserved the win, and to lose because of a crack Valtryek made in the stadium from earlier in the battle is just insane. Like, when I looked at this battle, I was like, wow, Valt's actually about to beat Louie, bro. He surpassed Shu. Valt is the GOAT. He's actually about to beat him. And then out of nowhere, his babe bursts, and I'm like, wait, how did Louie win? How did he win? Because at first I didn't catch the scratch in the stadium, or the whatever you want to call it, the stadium eruption, whatever. I didn't catch it, and it looked like Louie won, and I was like, is this like a slow motion burst? Like, what is this? You know, I think this was before the slow motion burst was actually introduced. I'm not sure on that. You can check me if I'm wrong, but I was definitely thinking like Louie won there, and they showed the replay, and that's not the case at all. Valt actually tripped and his Bay burst. And I was just like, wow, that is just so messed up. It was so sad. It was like, wow, he was so close, yet he was so far. And to see him cry at the end, I was like, man, he really deserved that win. And when Louie said he wanted a do-over, I'm not going to lie, I thought like, oh, we're running round 2 or whatever. But nah, Valt just took his L. But this is by far the saddest loss in Beyblade Burst. And if you guys don't agree, if you guys know a sadder battle, if you guys would switch up the list, please drop a comment down below. And make sure you like this video and subscribe so I can definitely keep pushing out more of these videos for you guys. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And let me know everything I said in the comments. And also, if you guys have any recommendations of rankings, video ideas, whatever, just leave it in the comments below as well. With that being said, my name's Zeldify, and thank you for watching this video.